Welcome to Gain Mobility Online. Today our focus is ankle mobility and forearms. Start standing central on your mat and we're just going to take a few breaths. So inhale up, exhale bring the arms down, inhale reach the arms up, exhale down, inhale, and bring the hands to heart center. We sink down, lifting our heels as we come down into our squat. So we're up on our toes. Now we're looking to bring the knees together, the toes together, and the ankles together, whilst keeping the chest upright. Remember to breathe, find something still to look at, and hold. Slowly lower the knees to the floor, then come back to child's pose. And from here we come into our toe stretch. So keeping the knees on the floor, we're hooking the toes underneath us, sitting back on our heels. Once again, we're looking to keep the ankles together, big toes together. As soon as our ankles fall apart, the stretch leaves our big toes. So we want to try and keep the feet together. Release and come back to child's pose. And we go through that again. So standing central on your mat, feet together, inhale, lift the arms, bring them down to heart center as you do. Bend the knees, lift the heels and sit in that low squat. Look to keep your ankles together, your knees together. Keep your chest upright. Keep your upper body engaged, so press palm into palm. And release off, lower the knees to the floor and come into child's pose. So relax the head on the floor, tops of the feet on the floor. And we come back into our toe stretch. So keeping the knees on the floor, hook the toes underneath you, keep the heels together, keep the chest up, and let the weight drop through your toes. It's probably going to be uncomfortable, but try and hold through it. If it gets to a pain that isn't a good pain, release off early. And release and come into child pose. And we move into our forearm stretch. So come to kneeling. We place the hands on the floor, fingertips pointing towards your knees. Shift the weight forwards to get the hands into the correct position, and then just shift that weight backwards to feel that stretch down the forearm, keeping the heel of the hand on the floor. Unwind. Come up, and we're going to bring our palms out, level with the shoulders facing each other. We're then going to cross right arm over left, flip the hands so the palms are facing each other, link, and then turn them under. Straighten the arms as much as you possibly can. They may not go very far. This is absolutely fine. And unwind, unflip, then we rotate left arm over right, flip the palms, and rotate round again. Unwind the arms, release, and come down into child's pose. This concludes our session of Gain Mobility Online today. I hope you enjoyed it. Namaste.